vocal warm-ups for praise singers. We're going to go ahead and start with a tongue stretch. It's very important to start at least with this one first, especially if you've been talking all day. When we stretch out our tongues, we're stretching all of the muscles down. Sometimes our tongues get really tight, and when our tongues get tight, it's more than likely that our vocal folds will get tight, which makes it a lot harder to reach notes. So let's go ahead and start with the tongue stretch. For those of you who haven't done it before, we're going to do the gum line stretch, which is where you're moving your tongue all across the line of your gum from the top to the bottom. So you can do that one, or suction cup, or peanut butter, which is just sticking your tongue out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with, choose either one of those three. Here we go. Now we're going to do lip buzzes. We're going to do an octave, and then as time goes on, when we get those down, we'll do an octave and a third. So lip buzzes, we're either doing, if you can't do a lip buzz, and you can do, the reason for doing lip buzzes or is to get us to completely relax here. So the tongue stretch, it just stretches out that muscle so that you're not straining and the tightness doesn't go down to your vocal folds. Lip buzzes completely relax you. Makes it easier for us to warm up between registers. A lot of you guys will notice that as you're singing, there's certain spots that you'll be singing and you just crack. That's completely normal. That place where you crack is called a passaggio break, and that is where your vocal folds, you have your top register, your middle range register, then your low register. So these breaks here are where your voice cracks. So the lip buzzes help us to warm up all of the registers without causing any strain. So let's go ahead and start. Ready? Here we go. Make sure you're really sliding through these. The higher we go, start lighter. Now before we go on, because we're going up into the higher registers, when we start these, I want you to think light. So above that pencil mark. And also use ribs versus getting all tight down here. So if you notice that your diaphragm is getting tight, just keep reminding yourself just to relax. If you have to stop between these, that's fine, as long as you completely reset. And what that means is just completely just relax all of your muscles. So let's go ahead and start again. Remember, start light. Think light above that pencil line. Here we go. This is where we're starting. And Okay. Now we're going to do our very, very light, very, very soft. Don't push at all. Just make sure you're really, really sliding through these. Makes it a lot easier. Here we go. Think light. We're well into head voice now. Coming back down. Relax. Keep it in head voice. Keep it in head voice. Stay in head voice. Really slide. Last one. Really slide. All right. So ladies, we're going to warm up our head voice a little bit more. So we're going to go C, E, A. I'll demonstrate. C, we're going to go up, okay? Here we go. Oops, sorry. Going back down. Sorry, ladies. to do ma coming down. Just kidding. We're going to do me coming down. Knee. We'll do knee. N-E. Here we go. For the gentleman, here we go. Gentlemen only. Going back up. Ladies, join in. Back to knee. Okay. Next one we're going to do is Glokida. For those of you who haven't heard it before, I'm going to demonstrate. Glokida, 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 Glokida. Start in head voice. Actually, let's do a mixture of head and chest voice. So just your normal talking voice. Instead of way up here or way down here, we're just going to do it right in the middle. Glokida. Ready? Here we go. Completely relax that jaw. Completely relaxed. So if there's any part of it or if you still feel tight or if you feel like you still need a little bit extra warm-up, go back to the beginning and do your tongue stretches and your lip buzzes. That's really going to help you just completely relax and help you to go through those breaks a lot easier. So go ahead and hopefully you did this before practice, before Sunday service, before Wednesday service. Awesome. Thank you guys.